Hey there, boils and ghouls. It's your friend Terry and Tats. I'm back with another video. We got a brand new 4K to talk about today, and we're going to get into that in just a second. But real quick, if I could have just 1 second of your time, just want to show a couple of other 4Ks I picked up that really glad to finally upgrade these bad boys. And yeah, I'm really happy. This one here I just got, and I got Pride and Prejudice and Zombies. This is a fun movie. I enjoy this movie. I have a good time with it, and had this on DVD, or not DVD, but Blu-ray. Had it on Blu-ray for quite a while, and found it for a really good price. So I was able to upgrade from Blu-ray to 4K. So happy to have that one. So yeah, Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies, and yeah. I know it's PG-13 and stuff like that, but I did. This movie is fun. It's just a fun, entertaining romp, and I had a good time with it. So yeah. So Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies, and then the big one. This one here, I've been wanting to get on 4K for the longest time, and just for whatever reason, I just never got off my butt and got around to it. But now I'm finally glad to say that I have it. I have the Monster Squad. This is awesome, man. This is a really good one. Yeah, just here you go. 3-disc set. It's got the documentary Wolfman's Got Nards and everything, and yeah, I checked it out, and I really like the way this looks on 4K. It's like, wow, they did a really good job. So, yeah, thank you, Kino Lorber. I don't know why. Just for whatever reason, I've just been kind of hemming and hawing, and then I saw on Amazon the other day, they dropped the price down to $29 and change, and I was like, do it, man. God, they're waiting long enough. Get the Monster Squad on 4K. So now I finally got it. Just real quick, I just wanted to show 2 books I picked up. Couple of I love my ghost stories and stuff. So we got this one here. We got Haunted England. We have Royal Spirits, Castle Ghosts, Phantom Coaches, and Wailing Ghouls. So yeah. So yep. Of course, I love movies, but I love books too. And another one, we have True Ghost Stories, Haunted Heartland from the American Midwest. So nice. So anyway, thank you for indulging me for just a minute. A couple of books. 2 new upgrades to 4K I'm really happy about. So yeah. Alright. Let's go ahead and get into it. Today from Scream Factory, we got on 4K, we have Killer Klowns from Outer Space, the 35th Anniversary Edition. Alien bozos with an appetite for close encounters. Excuse me. Really sorry about that. As you can see, I went for the standard edition, and I do have the slipcover though. I got it all nice and cased up already. But I know some people are probably going to be like, dude, you're no fun anymore. You never go for the steel books, and it's like, well, that's not 100% true, but I couldn't help it. I'm going to be honest, just the artwork on the steel book just didn't really dazzle me, to be truthfully. And I like this better because this is the original artwork. The original poster art and stuff. So I just prefer this more, And so, but yeah. Also too, we got, well, not really anything new in terms of bonus features. Okay, like on the 4K, you got a new 4K scan of the original camera negative, and audio commentary with the Kyoto brothers. And then on disc 2, the Blu-ray, you have, restoration, audio commentary with the Kyoto brothers, making of Killer Clowns, composing clowns, creating clowns, visual effects with G. Warren Jr., deleted scenes, bloopers, earliest films of the Kyoto brothers, and Easter eggs. So I believe it's just pretty much stuff that's been imported, probably most likely from the Arrow Blu-ray, which I do have to admit, I was a fool. I never jumped on the Arrow Blu-ray. I always had the 20th Century Fox Blu-ray, and I can definitely say that, oh yeah, this 4K is very much an upgrade from that. And show you the back there. And this movie is a blast, I'm telling you, And you do get, HDR, high dynamic range, Dolby Vision. You get DTS HD Master Audio 5.1, but you also get 2.0 stereo, I believe. So, yeah, and there you go, you got the inside. Sadly, well, there's the back there. Sadly, no reversible cover art. Let me see. But you do get, some pretty nice disc art there. On the 4K, you get the ice cream truck with the brothers. There. What is that anyway? Oh, that's the spaceship, I believe. Well, anyway, so yeah, I'm actually really happy that I got this, and this is definitely a worthy upgrade from the 20th Century Fox Blu-ray, which I'm not going to poo-poo on that too much, because that one always served me pretty well throughout the years. But yeah, excuse me. But yeah, I probably should have jumped on. I believe it's now like way out of print, but yeah, I should have jumped on that Killer Klowns Arrow Blu-ray when I had the chance. But oh well. Now I got it on 4K, so there you go. Just wow, I'm really happy with this, and I'm happy the way it turned out. And this is going to be kind of a tricky one to talk about in the sense that okay, the sound quality is decent. It's not going to really blow you out of your chair. I mean, yeah, if you got a great sound system, you'll be fine. But I mean, like if you watch it on just like the regular speakers on your TV and stuff, if you got good speakers, you're okay. But just yeah, you're not gonna be like blown to the back of the room or anything by the sound quality or anything like that. But in terms of the visual quality, it's like wow, yeah, this is easily the best this movie has ever looked, and they did a really great job. The HDR really does work for this kind of movie. But here's the thing, though. I will tell you though, there are definitely instances where the visual of the effects are definitely going to look obvious in this transfer. Okay, but one thing I did notice, though, you kind of notice. I think it was a film flub. Like at the beginning of the movie, when the meteorite first crash lands, and then you got Royal Dano's character with the dog, the old man, the dog. He goes into the house to get the shovel and stuff. It's like if you look in the doorway, you could see there's somebody in the house, and I believe it's probably just a crew member that was standing in there or something like that. That's kind of what it looks like. But you're kind of looking at it as like definitely on the 4K, you could definitely see it. I'm pretty sure you probably see it if you watch it on the Arrow Blu-ray. But it's like definitely on the 4K, like you're looking in the doorway, you can see there's somebody standing there. You're kind of like, who the hell's that? It's like it's probably a crew member that got caught in the shot or something like that. But so there is that. Like I said, the effects are going to look pretty obvious. There are instances. Like for example, there's a scene where this guy's driving a car, and one of the killer clowns is pulling up, on a bike, and everything is like hitting the car, trying to run it off the road, and everything. There is a shot or two you can notice, especially on the 4K. You're definitely going to notice that there's a shot where the car is driving, and the clown on the bike is, beside it. You're definitely going to notice that the clown is superimposed into the shot. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Sorry, my allergies today. The fun of living in Arizona. Anyway. But yeah, there are instances where the effects are definitely noticeable. And you're definitely going to notice, watching this, especially in 4K, you're going to be watching it. And you're going to be like, okay, that is clearly a match shot. Or you could definitely see that the heads of the clowns, you could definitely tell that they're like animatronic, and you could tell that that there's mechanisms and stuff like that working the face and everything else. You're definitely going to notice that kind of stuff, right? But at the same time, I'm not, if you're someone who really loves and enjoys practical effects, I'm not sure you're really going to care. You'd be like, yeah, okay, it's a bit obvious and stuff. But at the same time, watching this, like, I think you're going to be just more kind of impressed by seeing all the detail and the work and everything else that went into it. I think that you're really going to appreciate the artistry of, the work and everything that went into making the clowns. And, you're definitely going to appreciate, like, the detail. I'm pretty sure this is a pretty low budget movie. But when you look at, like, the inside of the clown spaceship, and you see like all the detail and everything else, the colors and everything that they used, I think you're going to be really impressed, So I think it's going to give you, even though it's like it's going to look obvious in some instances, I think you're going to be really impressed with, like just appreciating the artistry and the work and everything and effort that was put into making this stuff. And just, seeing the detail on the costumes of the clowns and just seeing the details put into the face and everything, um, and just, yeah, I think you're going to have a really good time with it. And just, also too, just this movie is, wow. I mean, okay, yeah, maybe some of the effects might look a little obvious now, but my God, this movie is still, it holds up. It's still a fun movie. And especially in this day and age, when everything is all about, oh, every movie needs to reflect modern society and every movie needs to be as realistic as hell and all this other kind of stuff. So I think, like just a movie with so much imagination and artistry and everything else, just, inventiveness put into it. I think, you're really going to appreciate this, and just like that was the thing, like rewatching it. I mean, I've seen this movie a number of times, but just rewatching it again, it's just like it's so much fun and just like think of all the creativity and everything that went into this, and it's like, man, that's not really something you get to see a lot of anymore. So, but overall, yeah, I definitely give the 4K for Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I give it a passing grade. Like I said, yes, some of the effects are definitely going to look obvious and everything, but at the same time, I think, if you're somebody who loves, practical effects and everything else, it's like, yeah, it looks obvious, but, just, you got to appreciate the work and the effort and everything put into it. So yeah, so I think at the end of the day, you're not going to mind. So, but just, yeah, the picture quality is good, really outstanding. Like I said, this is easily the best this movie's ever looked. I'm sure that there's probably somebody out there who has the Arrow Blu-ray who could say, honestly, this compared to the Arrow Blu-ray, this really is not much of an upgrade. So, but like I said, I never had that one. But for me, it's definitely worth the upgrade because, like I said, for years, I was just rocking the 20th Century Fox Blu-ray. So yeah. So unfortunately, I can't compare it to the Arrow, but as far as the 20th Century Fox, oh yeah, this is definitely an upgrade from that. So, but I'm really, really happy to finally have this on 4K, and I don't regret buying it. I really don't. And yeah, I say if you really enjoy the movie, and like I say, like man, this is just a movie with some fun effects and just creativity and imagination and stuff like that. It's like it's really sad we don't get a lot of movies like that anymore. But anyway, so yeah, my opinion, yeah, if you want it, definitely pick up Killer Clowns from Outer Space on 4K, and I got this was $32.99 off of Amazon, so it's about $35. But you probably look around, you probably some places you could probably get it a bit cheaper. So that's it. So yeah, happy about that. So if anybody took the time to watch this, I thank you for doing it, and I appreciate you for doing it. I also hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, could you please leave it a like? And if you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And that's it, boils and ghouls. Take care. Have a good night, and I'll see you all later. Bye.